Hi again, everybody. It is that time for a mystery tackle box. And this is May. I'm a little late putting this up on YouTube. I've really been busy doing some things and fishing and all that. And I got this a couple weeks ago when they sent it out. And sure enough, it came right on time. So let's go ahead and open this up. And I'll show you what I got, and you can compare it to what you guys got. Open this thing up. And I've already opened this up before and looked at it a few times. First thing we got is a crankbait. And when I opened this up, I noticed that both the crankbait packages were already open. So I don't know what to think about that. Here it is. And actually, I've already used this once before. This already has some line on it. I like this color, and there's a rattle inside. It's sort of heavy. When I was trying it out on a spinning reel, I noticed it was heavy, and probably be better for a bait caster or a spinning reel. But I didn't catch anything on it though. But I do like this color and all that. So that is cool. This is by a Reaction Strike, and I never heard of Reaction Strike. So I'm happy to have this, and it's a square bill, so that's all good. This next one is that's another crankbait. This one is by Boyd Duckett, BD series, and this one is a round bill. And again, I like this color too. Let's see, I don't know if I've used this one or not yet, but I did notice that when I got it, one of the eyes were off, and I thought they were lost. I thought it was lost. But I did find it in the box, and it is in the box right now. So I'll probably super glue it with some Loctite super glue gel, which is really great stuff. So there's some rattles in here. Okay, and this is a round bill again. So yeah, hey, I like it. Let me compare these two crankbaits and take a look at these colors. I really like them. They're pretty nice. I mean, I may not catch anything on them. I don't catch much on crankbaits because I fish very clear water strip pits. And they got rattles too, and these just might be too much for them. But at least they're nice looking, and if I ever go to maybe Raccoon Lake, I might try them up there or someplace else. So, yep, both these crankbaits look nice. And I just wish that the packages were not open, and also the eye was firmly in there, but the eye is in the box. So I'll just super glue that in. Actually, with the eye being out, I don't know. It might enhance the look of it. If the bass, I doubt the bass really care, but you never know. But hey, this is a nice box. You get two crankbaits. So that is cool. Hey, now this is cool too. They got these wacky weedless jigs. Now this is a real coincidence because a day or two before I got this box, I caught my first bass on a wacky rig. And I never tried it before. I tried it with actually some Berkley Moneymakers that I got from Mystery Tackle Box a few months ago. And the hook I was using wasn't weedless. And so I went to a store, Gander Mountain. I was looking for weedless wacky rigs, and I found some, but they were really expensive. And I didn't buy any. And a couple days later, this box came, and this came with them. So I am definitely going to use these things. I'll probably put those money makers, Havoc, Berkley money makers on here, and use these. These are 3/16 of an ounce. I got two of them. So I'm definitely going to use these. After this video is over, I'm going to take these, put them in my tackle bag, and I'll use them for my kayak or even bank fishing. So next thing we got is 12-pound line. This is from Vicious. I think this is copolymer. It looks like it's low vis green. I don't have any Vicious line. I've never bought it before. I've seen it in the stores, but I'm a Suffolk fan and Stren, and sometimes Trilene, but I really like Suffolks and a little bit of braid. But I tell you what, I do have braid on one line, and I'm thinking about putting braid on another line. I have braid on one reel. I'm thinking about putting braid on another reel, and I use leaders, so I might use this for a leader. This thing is small, so it'd fit my tackle bag really easy. So I'll try to play around with this. This is nice to get. Yeah, now take a look at this. Hey, Charlie's Worms, and these are soft stick baits. And soft stick baits are my #1 favorite thing to throw of all time. I mean, I could throw these every day for the rest of my life, and I may not catch a lot, but I know I'll catch something. And these are just fun to throw. And I do not have a package of Charlie's Worms, but I've really never heard of them. I think I'd seen them at Bass Pro Shops down in Nashville when I was passing through. I don't see them here up in Terre Haute at Gander Mountain or anything. I've really never heard much talk about them online, so I look forward to trying these things. It says scented and high floater. So what I'll do is my favorite way is Texas rig this with a 3/0 wide gap hook or extra wide gap hook and a sliding sinker, bullet sinker, and go from there. But I may throw this weightless. I need to throw these more. I need to throw Senkos and these stick baits weightless because that's very effective too, and wacky rig them. So hey, I look forward to using these. Now, after this video is over, I'm throwing these in my tackle bag. Now, take a look at these. Hey, Bruiser baits. You know, I've been getting Mr. Tackle Box now for 10 months. This is my 10th box, and I think I have 2 other Bruiser bait packages. And I gotta say, their soft plastics are really nice. They're fancy. I haven't really used them much yet, but I'll tell you, they look high quality. The packaging looks high quality, and the color of them looks high quality. And I really don't know much about Bruiser baits, but I gotta say, they look classy. And these things look finesse. These things look awesome. I'm wanting to do more finesse stuff because I fish these strip pits. They're clear, and I'm having a hard time catching big bass. So I'm gonna go down to 4-pound line, 6-pound line, and 4-pound line. I usually use 8 to 10 pound. And I want to throw these on probably 6-pound line, maybe even 4-pound line. And I'll take some mushroom jig heads, and put those on there, and maybe even split shot this or something on a small hook. So these things are cool. Hey, I like this color too. Those crankbaits were great. Were a great color, and this one is a great color. So far, this box has been an A+. Okay, next thing we got is some Live Bait Mate Fish Attractant. I've never used this stuff before, and I'm really not a big fan of something like this because you open it up, you're probably going to use it. You can only use it once, I assume, and then that's it. But what I'll probably do is pour this stuff in a baggie, put some of my favorite soft plastics in there, and let it sit overnight. I guess I say marinate. Let it marinate, and go from there. And who knows, it might work. You know, we're at the end of spring, and summer's going to be here, and I've got a lot of fishing to do. So yeah, I'll give this a try. So anyway, we got the card here. We got, let's see, we got the bigger card, and I think they've changed this up on the prices. On like the sample packs, they tell you how much that sample pack is. Like that Bruiser Baits Super Swimmer Junior, they list it as $1.80. And these crankbaits, $7.99 and $5.99. So that's cool. And I guess in every box now they're going to have a little scratch-off game. I did not win, but hey, I did this and it was fun to do. And if I would have won, I would have won that Lowrance HDS 7 Gen 3. I'm really not big into fish finders, but I do have a kayak and I have a fish finder for it. And yeah, I would throw that on my kayak for sure. So anyway, and then you get the Dibble Digest and all that, and some information in there. And then you get a sticker, and I was hoping for a magnet. Magnet would be cool. And that's about it. And that eye is in here somewhere for that crankbait. Oh, it's right down there, but it's hard to pick up. So anyway, hey, what I really like about this box, these 2 things right here, because the soft plastics are my #1 thing to throw. I love them. And these Charlie's Worms and Bruiser baits, you know, I cannot wait to throw them. And let's see, the crankbaits, I'm not a big crankbait fan, but they sent 2 of them that are nice looking. They have some weight to them, so I should be able to throw them on my 1 bait caster pretty easy if I want to do that, and go from there. So, and like I said, both nice colors. And hey, these things, I'll definitely use these wacky weedless rigs. And this vicious 12-pound line, this might be the hardest area for me to find to use it. Might be hard for me because I'm pretty much set on all my line. But I'll keep it, and you know, I may find a use for it. So anyway, hey, I want to thank you guys for watching, and make sure you get outdoors and do some bank fishing and all that. Go to a state park, go to City Park, and you know, get a spinning reel, put some 6 or 8 pound line on there, and do some Texas rigging and split shotting and catch some bass or even bluegill and all that. So make sure you just get outside, enjoy the weather. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.